Everyone looks settled in for some football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Set up. Rocco 80. Ready.
First carry here for Ashton Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
Setting up to throw. Connects on the crosser. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Cougar 19.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Dropping back to throw. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Titans. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to pass on first and 10. It's caught. This is Jalen White. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Chubb will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. John Parker Romo out to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Rourke from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Offense up to the line fast. Rourke out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. This might be a free play for him. Escapes the pocket. And it's a sack. They got there to take him down, but there was a reason for that. So he got a flag down. I think that's going to nullify the play. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Don't go away, team.
Shotgun now for Rourke. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46.
Sticking to the air here. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go! Come 19. Cougar 19. Check. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
They'll work against the blitz. Brought in. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Running down the left side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Hawk 70. Let go.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he's stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. This one goes for 3 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Get up. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Play action with Rourke. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
To the air, here's Rourke. Has it downfield working the left. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Detroit.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Warriors 70.
They've got a man in motion. Rourke. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points.
Detroit.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Panthers, trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Panther 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Pass play now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
18, Pioneers. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He completes it in traffic. They get this down to the 28. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing off the play fake. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. He's looking for his running back there. They're going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
19. Ready.
They're going play action. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
John Parker to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, or maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 21-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. Escapes out to the left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, set. Come.
Third down run by Gibbs. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Lions. First down. First down and 10 yards to go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Offensive line fast.
At the 4-yard line. It's a ticket of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Cut 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Roar. That one connects. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a second quarter lead.
Detroit.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded at the 7. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Second and 10, here's a pass. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jensen. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll throw it here on first. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
At the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers with 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He fires one deep down the left side. That finds him deep down the sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
18, Mustang 19. '70 Ranger, trap 50, trap 60. Go.
From the red zone on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Ready, break. 19 tight, 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing it again here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, kid. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Now the Lions calling a timeout, their first. Field goal attempts coming up from John Parker Romo. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Up and good for Romo. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
18, let's go now. 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Work out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Rourke from the gun. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun now for Rourke. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. And now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
49ers 17.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab up. Then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the pool at the back.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? Attacking,
Genty from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw now. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line.
19 tight.
And the 49ers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Going from the gun here. Left side, secured by Ayuk. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
13-yard line.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Working inside the red zone. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go. 60 boxes. 6 Warriors. 70. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. And the defender comes away with it. That is Marcus Jones. And the Lions will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Headed out right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Think as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Completed over the middle. And we'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. To throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's on the play. That's good for a Lions first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He's going to throw it again. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he takes it down to the 33. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Lions the first.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to...
He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
49ers 17.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go. 60 average. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Caught, nice gain left side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Romo on to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game.
49ers 24. John Parker Romo to kick off.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Warriors 70. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They kick the running back in motion. Now Rourke to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
19 Lions. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's on target to Williams. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. good. For a Lions first down. A gain of 15. First down, Detroit.
Brewlg looking to pass. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Here we go, set. Some cowboy in.
Sticking to the air here. Big strike here to Williams. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Lions first down.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Rourke looking to throw. Getting out to his left. That's taken in by Bell. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here. Rourke out of the shotgun. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Gibbs will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Looking quickly here. Gibbs again. And he can't punch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2. Offense in a hurry up here.
Loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Play fake. It's Rourke. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Down and goal.
Lions making the call for their field goal unit. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Good. Cowboy 80. 65 cat, 65 cat. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Now throw to start the drive. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. Well, he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
60 box pass, 60.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing from the gun here. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Second and 10.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
18 Cardinal, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Another throw here on second down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First down 10 at the 46-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Shotgun now for Rourke. Dump off caught by his back. And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as Tom runs out in the quarter. So we're through three here. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one. They've got the football too. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Receiver in motion, headed right. Rourke from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
It's fourth down.
To throw, Rourke. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Against the blitz. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. And goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw, Rourke. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. He's going to throw again on second down. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Now Rourke to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 6.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 18. Ready.
He'll call his own number. And they pitch it to him. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
You know, as a running back, when you get that pitch, you better get vertical in a hurry. Get beyond that line before anybody can get to you.
Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 70 Lions.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Mustang 19. Go.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On the option, it's Genty. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Cougar 19.
2nd down, looking for options. Caught by the open man. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry-up here. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 7-5. Bronco 80. 65 track. 65 track.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now. You turned both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
From the gun on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Desperation time here. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Play action with Rourke. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Rourke out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And the defender there right after the catch. He's stopped at the 17.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Lions nearing their second win of the campaign. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Rourke. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Motioning left is their running back. They're going to pass it here. Yet another grab for Williams. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Detroit.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And the hit arrives shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44.
That's another.
A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Lions first down.
Rourke from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Genty on the give. He's headed right. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense up to the line fast.
14 yards. And the 49er first down.
They'll throw here on 1st. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 15 at the 38.
Now looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st.
The 49er first down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
On the play brings up 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. It arrived as the bubble did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Now 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. And there's our last stand image of this after being soundly defeated. They're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.